It's Micah E on the beat.
Oi, this one na Sara Sara. The beat is done.
What's up, guys? This is Brahma, your little teacher of Anglican, so all the way from Senegal, West Africa. We are here for another session, and yes, today you get to see me speaking. This is due to the fact that I have been super busy lately, like really busy. I have been working on some projects, so this is like the easiest solution I could come up with. Tell me in the comments if I should keep doing it like this or if I have to go to the old-fashioned way with the blackboard, the whiteboard, virtual board, and all. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
The beat is tana. It go make you manya.
We are here today to talk about idioms with a green theme. In English, you can sometimes come across sentences that when literally interpreted can seem really odd, really weird. Here is an example.
Manya. Oh yeah, make you ricotta, mama Africa, ricotta, hey. Make you dance, yeah.
Hadi is a professional singer who lives in my neighborhood. She will perform tomorrow night in a big concert where thousands of people will be attending. This is a very big crowd, even for a great artist such as Hadi. I meet her before the concert starts and tell her, "Hey, today is a big day, huh?" She replied yes. Then I tell her, "Well, you got this. Go break a leg." Mamadou, who was walking by, heard me say those exact words, "Go break a leg." Mamadou has French as his native language. He understood my words literally, and he stopped to ask me, "Why would you wish that to her?" So I went ahead and explained to Mamadou that break a leg is an idiom, and here it means good luck. I will give you another example, but in French, to allow you guys to know what is going on really here. Let's take this example. On ne peut pas être au four et au moulin en même temps. Well, c'est évident. And what it means really is that we cannot do two different things at the same time.
Make you dance, yeah. Everybody ricotta, mama Africa, ricotta, hey. Make you dance, yeah.
Idioms are phrases, group of words that have a hidden meaning. So when you read them literally, they can seem unclear most of the time.
This one na Sara. The beat is tana. It go make you manya. Ines is in manya. This is for people with chalacha. Hey.
Why should you learn idioms? Idioms were born hundreds of years ago, and slowly with people using it, they have become part of everyday conversation. So imagine, you are talking to an English native, and he uses an idiom, which you ignore the true meaning. You can be lost, which is a barrier, not really good. So if you want to be as skilled as possible in English, you should know at least a few of them. Well, not all of them, because there are a lot of idioms, but just a few of them, like the most used one, for example. I will give you 20 idioms that I believe are the most used one nowadays. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Beating around the bush. If you have to say something uncomfortable, for example, instead of saying it directly, you try to find easier words to say it. In French, you would say tourner autour du pot.
You and I.
I give you some.
Better late than never. So it means that it is always better to do something even though it is late than never doing it. This one is easy, and in French you would say mieux vaut tard que jamais.
I give you some. Girl, I don't love you, This love will no be play. This love will no be play.
Call it a day. So after a long day of working, when you stop, for example, to go home, you can say call it a day.
This love will no be play. Say I love my woman, no before mountain. If them hate on we made them.
Cut somebody some slacks. It means to not be too hard on someone, to not be too critical.
No, they ask me jump question. Let me love my woman, no. No, they ask me that question.
Out of hand. When things get out of hand, they are out of control. You are not controlling them anymore.
Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. In love, hello, in love, in love.
Your act together. It means work or leave. For example, where you are working, for example, people are doing what they are supposed to do, but you instead, you are watching Netflix, for example. Your employer can come and tell you to get your act together. So you have to work, right, or you leave.
In love, in love, hello, in love, yeah, yeah, yeah. In love, hello, in love.
Hang in there, hang in there. So you use this one, for example, when you are in the house and somebody is knocking at your door. Well, you cannot go get the door, open the door right away, because maybe you are busy with cooking or something else, and you ask him to hang in there, to wait a little bit longer.
Oh, not only you with the boss, my brain, no. With the boss, my brain, no.
Hit the sax or hit the hay. It's the same thing. And what it means is just like to go to sleep. For example, you are tired and you tell people that you are going to hit the sack or you're going to hit the hay. I'm going to sleep.
My mama say, now you, yeah, you. Oh, baby, baby, I love this love, oh. I no go play with your heart, oh, no.
The boat. When you miss the boat, it means that you are late for something. Well, it can be a boat, it can be also a plane when you miss your flight, when you miss a car, or even some friends. For example, you were supposed to meet with your friends in a restaurant, but when you arrive, they've already left. So you missed the boat.
I can give you something, take quick. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love, you no be play, play. This love, you no be play, play.
Gain, no gain. It means that you have to work hard to achieve something, to have something. If you want something, you need to go get it by working.
Make I give you something, take quick. Girl, I don't love you, take. This love, you no be play, play. This love, you no be play, play. Say
Someone's leg. When you put someone's leg, it means that you are joking with him. It can be a friend. When you're joking with a friend, with your father, with your dad, you're pulling his leg or her leg.
I love my